had 3 or 4, but one of them was those, $10,000 credits in this no-name catalog, and it was only their credit card for that catalog. And I bought a stun gun and shot the dog with it.
Well, that's good.
Jesus Christ!
You know what? You really lost all your any sort of sympathy for your character. So what did you say to the creditor?
You just go with the hack line, man. I'm working, making license plates. I'm on work release, things like that.
I don't believe this guy. I think he's.
I know, because on the top here you said that you were a paraplegic.
That was another story that I used, but that's kind of like not.
And what did he say? How did you answer the phone? And it kind of all fell apart.
I don't believe this guy. I believe the last guy more than I believe this guy.
Store, Bill?
Can I ask you a question?
Go to brunch?
Could you?
Can we go to the Container Store?
Can we hang up on this guy, please?
We can, and we will.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. The guy's a fan. What am I going to do? I was kind of enjoying it. Reciting my act.
Yeah, were you enjoying it, Bill?
Yeah, I was.
Is it tickling your nuts a little bit there? I want to talk about I want to do the suicide thing before we run out of time.
Oh yeah, this is another. Joe was talking about committing suicide. I was gonna kill myself. And,
I figured I'd buy a gun or I don't know.
That's probably something that guy said. I killed myself, and
Hey, was that guy the greatest voice I've ever heard ever? Like,
absolutely, dude. I'm telling you, if anybody is listening to this shit, I'm telling you, you just don't be the asshole that they get. Your credit is already fucked, so there's no reason.
I get it,
but Joe, I'm not saying it to you. I'm saying it to people listening, because there's a lot of Joe Derosas out there. Joe,
are there?
They get scared.
Are there?
They're wearing tracksuits,
If there are any other Joe
whatever the hell you have on there.
This is a track jacket.
/ windbreaker. They're sort of a hybrid coat.
You're wearing a thermal under a band lawn, and you're making fun of what I'm wearing right now.
This look is in, Joe. It's in Us Magazine.
Not under the band lawn. No, it's not. I have Us Magazine
Joe,
right here.
Did you ever hear about being a trendsetter?
All right.
Every other time I talk to Joe, he's like suicidal. I want to know, Joe, when was the last time you thought about killing yourself?
I got to think about this, dude. Now, I haven't thought about... Now, let's talk about really, like the last time you were really that depressed where you were like, maybe I should just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
I actually, this afternoon, I was sitting in my apartment by myself, and for some fucking reason I was watching Gandhi. I thought it was going to be the 90-minute version, Ben Kingsley. Wow, he's a really good actor. The fucking thing was like 3 hours long. Like, Ben Kingsley went bald in that movie. That's how fucking long this fucking movie was. And it was like, I don't know, halfway through, I'm just looking at Gandhi just being like, look at this guy. This guy's like leading a whole nation. What the fuck do? I tell jokes, and I have weird things when I think about killing myself. Like, I was actually thinking, like, I wish I had, I could make, like, a sword boomerang. Because you want it to be quick. I could just kind of fucking throw it and come around and just kind of slice my head off. But it's weird. I don't want to die, though. I don't want to, like, suck out my polluted brain and put, like, a good one in there.
I remember the last time I really thought about it was, because I was watching a movie, too. I bought Grumpy Old Men on DVD, because I was on this lemon and math out kick, right? And I'm watching Grumpy Old Men, and I'm in my room, and I'm laying. It was when I first moved to New York. I didn't have a bed frame. I just had a mattress on the floor, and I was lying on the floor of my room, looking up at my shitty piece of shit RCA TV set, watching Grumpy Old Men, and I was really enjoying it and like laughing, and I was like, God, these guys are so good together, and I was like, what does it matter? They got old. They're fucking dead. In 10 years, there's going to be a whole generation of people that don't know who they are, don't appreciate what they did. They're just dead. There is no... And I started spiraling down.
If you were going to kill yourself, how would you do it?
Pills, easily. Dude,
that is the gayest fucking way to kill yourself.
Why is that gay?
Dude, that's like something a girl does who's crying for help. Like, oh,
dude, it's painless. You just go to sleep and you're dead. I mean, look... I'll think of a funny, goofy way if you want. If that's what you're.
No, I'm asking you honestly.
I take pills, dude. You go to sleep and that's it. There's no pain. Why would you want to?
There's no mess.
Yeah, why would you want to do it any other way,
dude? A sword boomerang is the shit. Come on, you go out like fucking reverse Bruce Lee.
It's like what you'd have to go to Japan.
You know what it is, Joe?
You'd have to do like the thing that she doesn't kill Bill. You'd have to go to the guy and have him invent the fucking sword boomerang. And then by that point, you wouldn't want to kill yourself anymore. It would take too long.
The only reason why I don't do it is because I'm just, first of all, I don't really want to fucking die, but that's weird. Like, I always go to suicide, though. Anytime, like, I'm in a situation, rather than dealing with it, I just think of killing myself. I don't want to go to L.A. for 2 weeks. What if I just drive this rental-car right into the fucking tree?
Yeah.
That's kind of the way I think about shit.
Yeah. Why did they take that spot at Decades on
Danny, when was the last time you thought about killing yourself? You ever think about offing yourself?
Yeah, actually. Years ago, before the show and everything, I just, I had no career, I had no job. My entire life was pretty much in a toilet. I was living with my chick's parents in their basement. It was just a terrible, terrible time.
Oh.
And I was digging. The last thing I remember, I was digging conduit at a construction site. Like one of my cousins had helped me out, and got me a job, and I'm sitting there shoveling, like gravel, and I'm just like, I just need to die.
Yeah,
this is terrible. This is terrible work. I'm a terrible person. I am so minuscule and unimportant. Yeah, I should just die.
Yeah, it's over.
Do you think when you die that there's like heaven and shit after?
I hope not. I mean, that's the whole point of killing yourself, isn't it? So you don't have to deal with anything else, regardless of what it is.
I think you're just dead.
Dude, you just took it to a whole new fucking creepy level for me.
You're gonna die and then be conscious again in some other place? No, it's gonna end.
But you'd be in paradise.
Provided you lived a good life, though. If you're gonna believe in that shit.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna get judged heavy, dude, when you go down. What about the time you made that retard fight the bum on air?
Dude, I seriously, I honestly, I don't think there's anything out. It's weird. I believe in a higher power, but I just think you go into the ground
and you rot in a box.
In a good way, though. You shouldn't be in a box.
There is no good way.
You should be in there, in the ground, becoming fossil fuel. For future people to run their spaceships.
Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me.
I don't understand why a dog goes in the fucking ground. You don't put him in a box, right? You just throw him in the ground.
We put our dog in a box when he died.
You put him in a box?
Yeah.
Cardboard?
I think so.
Did you make a little casket with handles, and you guys stood on either side?
Yeah.
Did sort of walking down the aisle at your wedding?
No, we put him in a box and we buried him.
What kind of dog was it?
A poodle.
Oh, my God.
Dude, my mom picked it out. Don't act like I'm a fucking queer because my mom picked out a poodle when I was 6.
You just said if you're going to kill yourself, I'd use pills. We had a poodle.
And
I ran out of hairspray, and I was just like, I've just had it with this world. I want to come back as somebody else.
I remember when he died, I ate chocolate for a month. I was as fat as a house. No, he died. We put him in a box, and
I don't know, John. I'm a little disappointed with your way to kill yourself. And anybody out there have a unique way of killing themselves? Like just because you got to figure, dude. If you're gonna do it, like say, like you ever see like footage of like somebody like leaps off a bridge? They had a movie about that. People leaping off bridges. Like what if you had like the fucking balls to do like a 1.5?
You know how I would love to
do it? You know what I'm saying? Like just go out like Greg Louganis. Right into like the concrete.
You know how I'd like to do it? You know what I'd love to go out and down in the blaze of glory? Like I'd like to get myself into a situation where I was surrounded by the cops and I had a pistol in each hand.
A suicide by cop.
Yeah, and go out and be like, "Come on, coppers! Give me what you got!" And then they just. That would be fucking awesome, dude. That would be a good way to go.
Yeah, that's why I want to hear some closed casket shit. All right. All right, here's a guy. Okay, let me talk to this guy, Pat. Pat has an urge. He's got an urge here. Patrick.
Hey.
Yeah, you're on Uninformed. What is your suicidal thought?
I don't want to kill myself. I'm real happy with my life, and everything's going
fuck
good.
Yourself, then.
Come on.
Hey, fuck you. Hold on, let me finish.
I'm just kidding, dude. Go ahead.
All right, you will make me kill myself if you talk to me like that. No, but I don't want to kill myself, but I have a strange compulsion whenever I get near a cliff or like a ledge of something, I want to jump off.
Oh, yeah.
I was at Stone Mountain, Georgia a couple weeks ago, and the girl I was with, we were up on top of the mountain there, and it's this huge, like, 900-foot drop-off, and they got a fence that's like 100 feet from the edge.
Right.
And we got like 100 feet from the fence, and I'm like, I can't go any farther because I'm starting to get twittery and get that feeling in my stomach where I want to jump. If I go any closer, it's just going to take over, and I'm going to jump over that fence.
How did she react? Because that is like a classic chick moment where she's just going, look at this scenery. It's so romantic. It's just nice being here with you, and you're literally thinking of just taking a swan dive right off the side.
Oh, she blew me.
What?
She blew you, like, on the cliff?
What, to make you more relaxed so you wouldn't jump off? I'm going to start saying that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'd be good, but...
Dude,
but
here's the thing, dude. Is that really like you want to jump off? Like, I get the thing where, like, if I'm on top of a building, I look down and I get that creepy, like, what if I fell? But I mean, that's not really like I want to jump.
No, I do want to jump. And then even stranger, we were driving back and we were driving through the mountains of Georgia, like this little 2-lane road. We decided to take the back road instead of going up 75. And I was driving and I looked over. And I'm like, shit, I want to drive off. Like I said, I don't want to kill myself.
Let me ask you, what scenario would happen in your life where eventually you're going to fucking do it?
I don't know. That's what scares me. I think, okay, what if, I can control it now, but what if one day that day comes where I can't control it and I just do it?
This guy's actually serious, so this isn't, like, funny anymore. He's like, I'm really going to, like...
He's on the end.
I'm going to... what do you do for a living? I drive a school bus.
I'm in sales.
In the middle of Colorado, up in Aspen. I drive a school bus in Aspen.
What the fuck do you sell, dude?
No,
I sell the fluid for the lethal injection. I just, there is no hope.
All right, well, thanks for calling
in. Dude, buck up a little bit, dude. It's not so bad.
Okay, Clint, you're on.
Hey, Billy, love you. It's kind of funny when you were talking about your sword slingshot. Because there was a time back when I was thinking of different ways that I could kill myself.
Right.
And it was really fucking weird. And I ended up having a dream one night that I made some type of contraption, like a slingshot. And at the end, it turned out that I flinched at the last second and I put up my arms. I didn't die. I just cut off my arms. So there was no way for me to even reset the slingshot or anything.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I totally didn't get that. You said you were going to kill yourself with a slingshot?
No, it's a dream.
How many times would you have to hit yourself? Just hold that little stick thing and just keep pulling back the elastic?
No, here's the thing. It was a dream. He didn't even really... This wasn't a real thought.
Yeah, no, I understood, but it didn't make sense.
Because it was a dream.
But he started off, he said a sword slingshot. I said boomerang. It's kind of like when you... I don't know. It didn't fucking make sense. Am I the only guy? Did you get a little lost?
No, I'm not rolling my eyes at you. I'm rolling my eyes at the...
All right.
I think he meant he was going to make like a giant slingshot and slingshot himself into something.
It was going to shoot out swords at me, kind of like your boomerang.
Oh.
All right, could you do me a favor? Could you start building it right now?
What kind of 11-year-old suicide say, dude, and then I got a slingshot, and it shot swords, and the swords would kill me? Like, gee, what the fuck kind of grown?
I'm going to build a giant robot to kill me.
Like, what if an alien came, and he sucked off your face?
Yeah, dude, you didn't have a suicidal thought. You had a nightmare.
I guess, but...
Well, no, there's no guessing here, sir. That's what you had. All right, Clint, thank you very much.
All right, guys, listen. We want to... do we have time to... Do we have time to play the game, or should we... We want to come back to... We'll take a break? Okay.
What are you saying, Danny? He's over there.
You should take a break and come back.
Acting like he's in Vietnam giving these signals like this fucking...
We're gonna take a break right now. Thank you for tuning in to Uninformed.
Call Bill Burr and Joe Derosa right now, 866-WOW-1-WOW. That's 866-969-1969.
All right, what's up, man? We're back here, Uninformed, Bill Burr, Joe Derosa, and we are talking about creative ways to kill yourself. We're not actually, obviously advocating people killing themselves. We're just saying sometimes you sit around, you think about killing yourself. How would you do it?
If it's funny enough, I advocate it.
Yeah.
These are hilarious.
Dude, we got some fucking great ones here. Let me, we got to go to this. We got to go to Wilt. You got him on? Hey, Wilt, what's up?
Hey, Bill. Hey there, Joe.
Hey, if you're going to kill yourself, how would you do it?
I would make a hat and a suit out of dynamite. I don't want to leave any doubt.
Did you say a hat?
A hat?
Yeah.
What kind of hat would it be? Describe the shape with like a fedora or like a ball cap or knit. What kind of dynamite hat?
Well, I guess it'd be less a hat, more a crown of dynamite with the little things poking up around.
Yeah, you want to, so people would stay away. Like, hey.